Welcome back, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
Okay, we're off to a fantastic start.
Yeah, I love the setup of this season. You know, we're a couple episodes in, but we've really established where we're going with this one.
Yes, and also we obviously take notes of the first season.
Right.
I feel like we're really going to take notes this one because there's so many storylines that we have going on right now.
Yeah, we've introduced a lot of new characters, which I think is great. I'm really glad
branching
they did.
out.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
And so, yeah, we spent a lot of time last week talking about Frank.
Sure.
Who is kind of the lead of this season, if you think about it.
Largely,
we
yeah.
spent so much time with the dock workers, and I think we are going to have like a Tony Soprano situation where like he is a bad guy, but like he is our protagonist.
He is. Sorry. Honestly,
antagonist, really,
I was thinking about that. Because there were people on Patreon who commented, and they're not wrong. Like, you guys are being harder on Frank than I think a lot of us are. Now, it may be because, like a lot of other situations, you guys have seen the whole season.
Yes.
So you know that Frank isn't as bad as he came off in the last episode.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about that, and I think there was one line.
That's
it was
what threw me off
just
too.
one line.
It's off-putting. It's disgusting. You know what I mean?
You know, the one line when he's like, "If you need to let me know if there's anything alive in the cans."
Yeah.
Which again says that he's going to keep doing it, and he's okay
Yeah.
with to keep doing it. Now, it's 20 years ago. Maybe Frank doesn't understand what's really going on. Maybe he thinks they're sneaking in immigrants, basically, or people who are willing to do this.
Sure.
Maybe they are.
Sure.
We in 2024 understand the circumstances probably way better.
Yeah.
This is darker than he's making it out to be.
For sure.
But I feel like if the show were made now, that one line wouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
And it would have been, I'll keep smuggling, I'll keep doing blah blah blah, but I'm absolutely not okay with bringing people in.
And maybe that's kind of what they were getting at.
Sure.
20 years ago.
Right,
you know?
right. That same kind of level
Yeah.
of right. It's great that he was very upset that they died and everything, but again, in 2024, I'm not participating in this at all. This is not okay.
Absolutely not.
Right.
But two things. One, I don't think the guy's a criminal mastermind.
No, he's not.
know?
Again, that makes it a little more forgiving. Is like he doesn't understand the scope of this. We understand that let's call it industry for lack of a better word, because we're trying to stay clean enough for YouTube.
Yeah.
Nowadays, there's a greater understanding of that than there was in the early 2000s.
And two, I like him more than Valchik.
Oh no.
Valchik sucks.
Stan Valchik is a terrible person.
Seriously, these dock workers are so much more likable than he is.
No, they are. They absolutely are.
I can't stand him. You know what I mean? And the fact they're laughing about it, like, what's he to you?
Well,
he's an a-hole.
Right.
And they just laugh about it.
Well, I feel like if we get to the end of the season, right, and if they have the wire and everything works, and all the dock workers go to prison, I don't feel like that's really going to feel like a happy ending for the season.
Especially since that juxtaposed to what the first season was.
Right. Exactly.
Where like there really was not. They went to jail. Avon gets 7, and then D'Angelo gets 20. It's like that's not justice. You know what I mean?
So, the guys who got away with shooting, children.
Yeah.
Bodie shot a 16-year-old kid, and he's free.
Out about.
Right.
And
again, it's like the police problems. It's systemic because you can hate Bodie, but did he really have a choice in the matter? His job is to move up in his job, and Stringer Bell is the one who came to him and said, "Are you ready to step up and be a man?"
Yeah.
I don't really feel like that was him being him taking the initiative to be awful. I think it's like, this is the life. Again, was it Omar says it's all in the game?
Yeah.
This is the life that they signed up for.
Yeah.
Johnny, when he was talking to Bubs, Bubs getting revenge, working the police for his beating.
Yeah.
Hey, Bubs, it's all in the game.
It's all in the game.
And I feel like that's the attitude is kind of like Tony Soprano kind of has the same attitude that I've seen in episodes. Watching that now for myself. In the lines of we're all soldiers. Everybody knows what the cost is. Everybody knows what we're trying to do.
It's just how it's been.
It's just how the game is played.
This thing of ours.
Yeah. Anyway, we should get started. So I would agree that we're harsh on Frank, and in 2024 lens, we absolutely should be. Frank is a bad guy, but it is complicated.
Sometimes it's fun to root for the villain.
Yeah, and I don't think he's not the villain of the show. The Greek and their people
Much worse,
are definitely the villains. All right, we're going to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us, and give a special thank you to Actuarial Lurker, Balash Foldes, Chris, Derek Peterson, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Studio Gundavarapu, Torgir Lingstad, Weird Magic, WerePanda47, and Jamie Morgan. Thank you so much, guys. Really, really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and phone, hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we have watched or we are currently watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. On every show, including The Wire, we are at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube. On everything on Patreon, you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You will only see us due to copyright law.
Yes.
I get very excited for this show every week. I really do.
I love it. I like the vibe they're setting up this season, too.
Absolutely.
Now,
Omar and
see
crew.
down there, his little brother come on out with that laundry basket.
Is this the first time we've seen Omar this season?
I think it is.
Yeah.
So we ain't gotta blast our way to the top floor. We just wait till they in the street with their shit.
Yeah, we gonna do him tonight, you heard?
Omar's got a new boyfriend.
He does.
Put the
partner in
basket
crime.
down now. Put it down. Fuck out there. Put the basket down.
Oh, somebody else is robbing him for
Yeah.
Omar could. That's funny.
Got. Keep your hands
Nice, very nice.
It's like two ladies robbed
Yeah.
him first.
That's something you don't see every day.
No, it's not. Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, need a new plan.
Yeah.
Someone beat you to it.
And another storyline that we have to branch off
Right,
into.
yeah.
Just keeps growing and growing and growing. But it's so rare that you have a TV show that has so many storylines going on that are all so compelling.
And they're so well written, and like the characters are all so rich in all of them.
Like, if we didn't get the dock workers this episode, I would still be, like, into the show just because, like, there's so much to deal with.
Yeah, that really is.
Now, I do want to see the dock workers, so...
Oh, yeah. I feel like they're all going to jail, honestly,
yeah,
you know.
I mean, for real. That union,
Yeah.
for sure, is going down, yeah.
والله العظيم ما ليا دعوه بيه انا ما اعرفش اي حاجه انا جاي بس اعمل شويه فلوس واروح لعيالي
Tờ giấy của tao là đàng hoàng hết rồi.
ابي جارده ابي جارده
How are you doing this without translators?
I know, right?
Nghe tao đi.
انا بس عايز اروح على السفينه بس نو انجلش
ما بعرف انجلش.
مفيش انجلش
English. Sizungumzi bwana. Sijui bwana.
They need a translator.
Yabba dabba dabba do.
Oh, my God.
يلا كمان
Ha, mishy gishy gushy gushy.
Oh, my God. They're just frustrated.
You cannot travel halfway around the world and not speak any motherfucking English.
And that's probably true, but...
English, motherfucker!
Oh, God, I love Lester.
We step off ship. English is once again heard, right?
pretty much yeah
They all speak English.
Yeah, for sure.
Nothing here in the way of ID papers or money. You grab that at least.
Anybody else that's spending events?
Yeah, well, one of them's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A few of them are coming back day after day, scripting more and more cash.
For the girls.
The unwritten rule is that what happens below decks stays below decks.
Oh, my God. Bunk.
You think I cut it too short?
Just don't make me look funny.
Okay.
Ashley's preschool calls.
They want more money.
Just what we owe them.
Okay, so Nikki's got a kid.
Ashley's been talking in class about how mommy and daddy don't live together.
Who asks her about that?
No one asks.
Yeah, kids say all kinds
Right.
of stuff.
By the time she's in elementary school, it's going to be an issue.
Time she gets that far, we'll be under the same roof.
It's not an issue. It's just...
No, I bet half her classmates are in that same situation.
You want to move in with me? Great. You don't want to? At least I did my goddamn best.
Is this going to push him to actually start working with Ziggy on the drug dealing?
I'm thinking so.
Yeah.
He needs more money.
You want a streak or something? Could put a little purple in it.
Yeah, and right after that, I'll just go ahead and stick my tongue up some guy's ass.
You're not a very nice fella sometimes.
He's not.
Got you good, huh?
Yeah. Got you both.
Yeah.
You think? No, I mean, well, not really. No, if evidence controls a posting you want, then...
Yeah, right.
She's inside. Asset forfeiture. And she's second year pre-law.
House cat. That ain't her.
Yeah, you're right. Kima might be coming back to the streets.
Right.
What the hell am I doing down here with a law degree, right? You take care, McNulty.
You too.
Burying really good police officers right there.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see the breaking point where they get the band back together a little bit, you know?
I know, yeah. I want to see that episode.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's still early.
get everybody in the room together.
Right, yeah.
Except for Carver. Carver can stay away.
Carver can stay away, can he? I don't think Daniels would agree to work with him again.
Probably not.
Almost 5.
We got them motherfucking good.
Yeah, they're living rough too.
Yeah. Kind of like Omar living in vacants, yeah.
Omar come and call her.
Omar, shit. Yo, ain't that dead? I heard them project lit him up.
Oh, so he is back in
back
Baltimore.
in Baltimore,
Yeah.
right.
Spread the word, dog. Omar back.
Yeah.
He's robbed with her, rob him back.
Hey, easier than
robbing
Yeah.
the dealers, yeah.
The above referenced victim was prostrate on the floor.
Prostate on the floor. Prostate.
Did you see somebody say he looks like John Cena?
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. He does, doesn't he?
I love this job. I do. You want to hear about Philly, Sarge?
Just the dirty parts.
And all them sailors, they lied to us in every language past English, gibbering motherfuckers.
Hold the ship while we chat up a crew of 40 and 53 dialects? Come on.
Well, if that isn't the plan, what is?
That's disgusting. He's just going to town on that burger.
Yeah.
I am informed that you are detailed to this case as a liaison with the Port Police.
Somebody get Jay a napkin.
Right.
Something to offset Detective Moreland's pinstripe lawyerly affectations and the brash, tweedy impertinence of Detective Freeman. Let's at least pretend we got a fucking clue.
Yeah.
Tweedy impertinence.
Tweedy impertinence, indeed.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it too, yeah.
It's not here, Major.
I can see that. Where is it?
Oh, the stolen van.
Are you telling me that a fully equipped 120,000
Oh, my God.
assigned to the Southeastern District cannot be located?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's in a can going somewhere.
They got pictures.
Yeah. Wonder where they sent it.
Yeah.
Around the world in 880 days.
Oh, my God.
That's funny.
That is funny. So you're just going to send it around and cover that thing with stickers.
That's really good.
DNRs. See who he's calling and look for any kind of pattern.
Hand-to-hands for now, I think.
Are you going to do them, or?
Yeah, you talk to a judge. Jimmy had a guy in the FBI. I mean,
Right.
like, that's what I'm saying.
Are you going
like,
to do anything?
just
Watching
watch
TV?
Yeah.
God.
We're not going to follow anybody. We're just going
Right.
to sit here.
So he has to just call Valchek to get that fixed, right? For sure.
We kind of predicted that last
right,
week, so.
Yeah.
Give me somebody. Anybody else.
Right.
Yeah. You want this done or not?
Yo, this too nice a block for a prison guard.
Shit, you couldn't pay me enough to work in no prison.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The guard they're going after.
Motorola. Listen to Stringer play Wall Street.
Think they're going to kill him or scare him?
Now, if this no count got 2 cell phones, how the fuck you gonna sell any more than motherfuckers? That's market saturation.
He's selling his phone stocks because he thinks people aren't going to keep buying cell phones. You missed this one, Stringer.
Yeah, I thought you were smarter, dude. Honestly,
Yeah.
like, you're supposed to be the smart one of the show.
You blew that one.
Prison guard and all.
Yeah, I see it.
Are they just? They're not going to kill him with Stringer in the car.
Paying his damn drugs.
Oh, they're working together now.
It's not a bad idea.
No.
Recruit him. You get a cut.
Yeah.
Smart.
Splitsies.
Giant rat.
trashy, huh?
Oh, my God. Oh, it's a dog. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got 20 on Mr. Rat.
They're going to make them fight.
Well, I think the dog's probably just going to do it himself.
A hunter says it ain't over. Shit, I got to take easy money.
I would adopt that dog so fast. Both
You just
gross
lost $20
and
yeah.
adorable. Well, at least the dog's eating tonight.
I think this is it. I think they're just going to straight kill the guy.
Yeah.
If I come up with a plan to do something without him, you cut him loose?
Now you done gone and got strategic on me, huh?
He's jealous.
Yeah.
Look, Dante, what's gonna take for you to be convinced, man? I don't beg no babies.
He's super jealous. Yeah. Hasn't Omar learned yet, not to work with his lovers because it always ends tragically?
After the Brandon situation,
right?
I think so, right?
I'm thinking maybe do a quarter this time, if it's not too much. Got a problem?
No.
Oh, he's dealing in the prison.
Oh, so this guy's dirty too? Screw this guy.
They said in the last episode that
Yeah,
he's slinging.
that's right.
This shit is every day, man.
Sound right. Account right, too?
Mm-hmm.
Boy will bring it to you outside.
He's going to get killed outside.
Lime Butchie.
Okay, so he didn't kill him right outside.
Short.
Still
Santa's elves aren't real. The elves in Lord of the Rings are like real elves.
Real elves.
If you weren't too scared to watch the movie, then you know all about it too.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Okay, it's for the both of us. It's to protect the both of us.
This is about what?
Your marriage is over, man.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
You're a drunken, womanizing workaholic.
Yeah. You're still all of those things.
Yeah.
I feel for him. He seems
For
earnest,
sure.
but I wouldn't think he would be trustworthy for 90 days
No,
if they got
it's-
back together. Really, it's who he is.
It's who he is. He's not a bad person. He's
He's just a bad husband, though.
Look at it this way, you know, at least you get the day off.
Days off is a fucking point, Sig.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to work.
Yeah. Ziggy.
I got a kid, right? I got a fucking kid and a girl that wants to get married, for Christ's sake.
What the fuck you want to get married for?
Oh my God, Ziggy.
Amy's like, what's the plan, you know? And I'm down here wondering if I'm gonna get a day or two.
Why not get into construction or something? You know what I mean?
Like I said,
I know this sucks, but you're gonna have to change industries.
Like I said last week, just get a bartending job, something man.
Yeah.
Let's pool a few dollars together. I'll get us hooked up with them yayo, you know?
They're gonna deal.
For sure.
Fuck that shit, Sig. Seriously.
What are you gonna do? I'll think of something.
Seriously, construction. You know.
What's wrong with working for a living?
Yeah, just do that.
He's going to be the way in because they wouldn't sell to Ziggy.
You're probably right, actually.
I just remembered that. I'm like, that's right. He got turned down last week
by his friend.
Can full of dead girls sent to nowhere from nowhere.
That would be incredibly frustrating.
Oh yeah.
You can't even trace where the can got on the boat.
I don't know what the big.
I don't know what you would do. Like, where are you guys at?
We worked this case for 6 months.
We're gonna go ask 8 billion people. Did you do it?
Yeah.
You're probably gonna roll past tomorrow.
So they're setting him up to kill him.
Better work.
I mean, it's better than being careless and just following him until he gets out of his car somewhere.
3 of the dead girls were in Budapest, Hungary sometime last year.
How'd you know that?
They bought tits there.
Oh.
This is 3 girls, 3 surgeries, same clinic, right? What else?
What else? Well, fuck you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I sent the preliminary findings off to homicide, but Cole ain't on the case, brother.
No? Who is?
It's your man Bunk and that older guy, his partner. They ate it.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah. So Jimmy's gonna go help him out.
Yeah, I gotta go apologize to my friends.
And that's how we get Russell and Jimmy together.
Yeah.
Mr. Stump! Them boys been teasing Chantel again.
Oh, he knows. It's a neighborhood girl that he knows.
Yep. And here we go.
Yep.
This is gross. This is dangerous.
Yeah.
You know it.
Get the kid out of here.
Oh, that's so messed up. He's a little.
Why did they take her inside?
Get her off the street, I guess, but that's gross.
I thought it was like a human shield situation.
No. I just think they're just getting her off the street in case there's bullets are going to start flying outside.
Cop drops.
Oh, he's got to sneak it in.
Makes sense.
Do you ever wonder on these movies how some of this stuff gets in?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there are systems. I don't think it's fake, but it's interesting about how all this stuff gets smuggled into prison.
I think it's a lot of looking the other way.
You're
a lot of
probably
money
right, for
and
sure.
a lot of corruption.
You're probably right. Yeah. Like the guy on the gate when the trucks come in is like, sure.
Yeah. It's like the one thing I learned from Goodfellas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you, Henry.
You right here with him, huh?
What'd he call Cole?
Collateral damage.
I'm feeling pretty damn collateral.
Yeah.
No IDs, no passports, no visas, no real money, and they're coming across the water like that.
Yeah. McNulty has a theory. Then he's gonna go past that and say something about that one in the water being tossed off the ship after she's already dead.
They've all figured all this out.
Yeah.
Somebody panics, tosses her in the harbor overnight before the ship ties up.
But the other girl saw.
So now the other girls, they get told to get back in that can. To cover this shit up, he gets up on top, bangs down the air pipe.
Yep.
Anything else you want to tell us?
Anybody missing?
2 guys jump ship. One in Philly, one in Norfolk. But that shit happens all the time, apparently.
So this is kind of a whodunit, isn't it?
Anatomy board is medical cadavers. Then a crematorium, then that mass grave out of Crownsville.
That bothers you?
Yeah, a little.
Me too.
No, me too, honestly.
Yeah, that's a tragedy.
Meanwhile, they have family back home that have no idea what happened to them, you know?
Bobby's District 7, which is Middle River, which means every other vote he gets is somebody with some kind of board connection. He's a good vote no matter what we do.
Yeah. That sucks.
If we hadn't been throwing money at him. Like who? Like John Carney from Anne Arundel, Liz Tobin from Montgomery, Clay Davis from over west.
Let's say, Clay Davis, yeah.
Of course Clay Davis is in on with corruption.
Yeah.
Up to the players in this room, presenting officers, a little help from the governor's office. We might just squeeze some things out this session. They're gonna make nice.
Yeah, go make nice with Clay Davis.
Yeah.
I was wondering if he was going to play a bigger role.
Of course. If there's going to be political corruption on this show, Clay Davis will be there.
People are telling me it just might be a good year for the port.
Might be. You all have been stepping up in a lot of ways. I hope it continues like that.
We're friendly guys.
He's so slimy.
He is so slimy. It's not subtle.
No. You've been stepping up in a lot of ways.
I love his cameo in 25th Hour as well.
Yeah.
The girls, they know what they're coming over for?
Well, some do. Some get told they're just going to dance or be secretaries or whatever.
Oh, that sucks.
Romania, Moldova, Russia, Albania, 40 or 50,000 undocumented women working in the U.S. alone.
50,000? Jesus.
So this is a pretty new concept.
What they need is a union.
So yeah, so Frank's probably unaware of the
So
severity
Frank is
of it.
unaware of what's
Yeah.
going on. Okay, Frank gets the benefit of the doubt back now.
Cool.
He just thinks he's sneaking immigrants over.
Yeah. The fact that he did feel bad about it, too, that speaks a lot.
If you go in with the idea you're just going to eat around the edges, you never get a meal. With Barksdale, Daniels and Freeman had us pulling all kind of stuff.
He is going to get the band back together.
3, maybe 4 million in downtown real estate. Not to mention all the money those guys were giving to political
Thought of
campaigns.
something. Is it going to tie back to Clay Davis again?
You think so?
He was there talking to him. If they're going to start pulling out political...
That's true. Oh, my God. Donations to Davis again come up? Oh, my God. That'd be so crazy.
Wouldn't
like, this guy again?
Like, it was such a big deal the first time.
You're right.
That little man there.
I just put him down.
Is this Dee's girlfriend?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I think so, yeah.
You want something to drink?
I'm nervous when he's around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did D'Angelo know what he's missing? I'm sure he do.
Banging D'Angelo's girlfriend.
That'd be really gross. While the guy's in jail.
He doesn't like him. He was trying to
That's
get him
true.
killed a couple times.
Tag's still on it. Tia bought it before he got stopped in Jersey.
She's giving him his clothes.
You know, it's a shame to let things go to waste.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
A lot of bad things caught up in a man's head when he's on lockdown. Man need to see his baby mama.
Okay, good. Okay. I feel better now.
Yeah.
She's hitting on him, but he seems to
Yeah.
be solid.
How you set here? The apartment, car, money's all right?
It's good.
It's good. I know it's good.
So do your job. That's what
Yeah.
that is. Yeah.
We all got a job to do, and your job is to let D'Angelo know we still family.
Okay, good. Go see your baby daddy.
Yeah.
I'm an XL.
No doubt.
No doubt. Yeah.
Oh, God. She is not subtle.
Yeah.
Oh.
You go see him.
You should feel bad about this, man.
He doesn't. He doesn't like D'Angelo. It's gross.
Hooking up with this girl while
It's
he's in
gross,
prison,
yeah.
covering for him.
Yeah. He's covering for him because he was told he has to cover for him.
Right.
If I was D'Angelo and I found out about this, I'd be like, I'm ratting on everybody.
That's right. You're all going to prison forever.
Yeah.
Pay for a box at a mortician and ship her back to bumfuck Europe.
No, I gotta find where her people at.
It matters.
It does matter.
That little altar boy guilt talking.
Right.
What the fuck I gotta feel guilty about?
Let me count the waves.
I mean, yeah. I would have figured he would have gone to Burrell right now and been like, dude.
Yeah.
Wilmington. Son of a bitch.
Your can's in Delaware.
Is that smart to send him that?
He's a police officer.
That's what I'm
It's pretty bold.
Yeah.
I know you ain't been getting hours. It's been slow. 5 days last month.
Ooh, I would quit.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
I'm gonna go with 47.
Do me a favor.
Frank, you've been fair. I ain't saying otherwise. It's just,
You work 5 days in a month? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Frank,
Just do that much. You have a round on me, you go home. You want to come in tomorrow, tell me you're going with 47, I'm with you on it.
So that means something then.
Yeah. Something's going to happen there.
For sure.
To help the guy out.
Yeah.
it'll be up on wheels. K-row, slot 122.
Are they stealing a can?
Cam was supposed to go ashore at Norfolk.
Yeah, where you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna need it on wheels at K122. My man will pick it up there.
It should not be that easy to steal an entire frickin' canister of something.
Maybe it was, because there's no way in hell today it is. You know what I mean? Or you would think, right? I mean, like,
no, it probably is that easy. I'm just saying there's no way it should be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With everything's so computerized today, though, like, I don't know. I know nothing
I
about
think
working
it'd be
with
harder,
apps.
right? Yeah, me neither, obviously.
Yeah. All you dock workers out there, let us know.
Right. I mean, it may be harder now since everything's computerized versus this.
Sure. And Frank doesn't know about this. See, I'm assuming, right?
I don't think he's in on it. I think it's just the three younger guys. Because I don't think the guy that loaded it there knew.
No.
Because they lied to him about what it was.
Yeah, this guy does. So
Yeah.
how mad is he gonna be when he finds out about this?
Depends on, yeah.
Hearing is believing.
Is this where they get him?
We'll meet you outside when you ready.
Yeah.
Ready now.
There's the dog.
Not from me, you don't. Like later, butcher.
I would have thrown a bit for the dog.
Yeah.
Who you like
Steele in
better,
prison.
Ultimate Spider-Man or regular Spider-Man?
What's the difference?
See, I'm gonna have to teach you everything.
You know, a lot of people put in for the gig, but the gig go to you. Funny how that go, huh?
You want me to say thanks?
Oh my God. Hostile.
Just like I'm only gonna do a year or two on this 7. You feel me?
How?
The best I can do is half. That's 10. I can count to 10, yo.
Yo, some shit is coming down.
Yeah, Hal was right.
How's he going to get his 7 years?
To 2 years.
It was a mandatory.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just, every now and again. That's it. It's all I got to get my head up out of this shithole.
I can't blame him, but still. That's a bad way.
Yeah.
I want to see what he picked.
Kind of curious, too, yeah. He didn't check that out.
No. You got this, right?
8%. 16,000. That's over 5,000 apiece for you and your friends.
That's not worth it.
Not worth it at all.
To steal a couple hundred $1,000?
I got to run this by my people. They okay it? I'm going to give you a call.
All right, cool.
That still doesn't seem worth it, does it?
No.
I mean, I get these
That's
guys are
massive.
desperate.
That's massive risk.
It was easy enough, but how many times can you get away with that?
Exactly.
You can't.
There's only so many times you can do it.
Cook you, Augie. See in a hole. I'll see it. Raise your back.
Uh-oh. Daddy's home.
Yeah.
Where's the lieutenant?
He's on the street.
Oh, these guys are all screwed, aren't they?
I know. You're all out of here, except for Prez.
Yeah. Nothing on the board.
Too soon to call you commissioner?
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta go get
Here
yelled
comes
at.
Fire and Fury, yeah.
I'm gonna talk some shit to some of my friends about what happened at the end of the Barksdale case. Did you hear me on that?
Oh, no.
The case was a successful prosecution.
Up until our people tried to chase the cash, man.
That's true. Perez told him, yeah.
Yep.
You probably still got enough votes, but I can make it uglier than you want it.
What do you want, Stan?
I want a real detail,
Yep.
real police, and a real unit commander.
Fine. Done.
Give me that black lieutenant that did Barksdale.
There you go.
Daniels.
He's gone. Out the door.
Didn't meet the pension board yet. I suggest you talk to the man. And with what I'm learning about the Barksdale case, I got all kind of shit I can throw.
I still hate Valchek, but he is going to get the band back together.
I like that, actually.
Yeah. He still sucks.
He's the worst. I mean,
Yeah.
he's the worst, but still.
I think he's worse than Rawls. I think he's the worst kind of
He
petty,
is worse than Rawls.
petty,
Yeah.
everything's personal crap.
It's like him and Burrell, man. Like, those two guys are two peas in a pod.
Yeah.
You done with that green lantern?
You can read it, but I want it back. You hit D?
D ain't up.
They're poisoned. That's why I told D not to take it.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah.
That's how he's going to get caught.
Yep.
Is prisoners are going to start dropping dead. They switched it out.
That's good catch.
Took a second until that.
Yeah.
And I think he uses too. Stefanos.
There'll be an investigation that gets back to that guard.
Yeah. Long game. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm paying 10 cents on the dollar for the cameras. We're going to clear what? 180,000.
What about Nico?
He's smart.
I wonder if he knows that.
I don't think he does.
Nicky knows that they're connected.
I don't think they do. How's that? Is it like a conflict of interest? Maybe.
Well, the Greek seems to be cool with it.
Sure.
I made money today.
Yeah? What ship was in?
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
Shot in the beard, Dolores? Frank Sabatka says I needed it.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen here with this.
Yep. Spits out.
It's a diamond. Yep, there you go.
What's this?
Your change. Or so says Frank Sabatka.
Yeah.
Sure.
It ain't mine, for Christ's sake. You don't take it, someone else is gonna.
Put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Stop making a scene about it.
Oh,
Read
my
the
God.
room. Yeah. Read it when you sober up.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Yep.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Yo, GC, what's up?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, what's going on? They falling out.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? Bad
I wonder
package,
how many
yo.
people that
Hot
was.
shots.
Quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, your uncle sucks.
Yeah, your
dude.
uncle is a monster.
He knows. He's just.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, he had to when he told you don't do anything for the next couple days. You had to know. I have a feeling that prison guards are going to wish he played nicer.
Oh, yeah.
God, that is dark.
That is interesting, though. They chose to blackmail him instead of
killing him.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they'd be smarter.
Well, I don't think it's blackmail anymore. I think the guy's going to get caught and arrested.
Get him in there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, really, he's going to jail.
Oh yeah, he's toast.
I mean, yeah, there will be an investigation into that.
He'll be right there with him.
I mean, I'm assuming they'll eventually get it back to him. They'll figure out how it got in.
Yeah, that's chess.
I mean, yeah, that is.
I like this one though. Like,
I really did too.
We spent a lot of time with the Barksdales this time,
and you know what? It really answered a lot of our moral conundrums with Frank and the. It's like because again, this is probably 2000, 2001, 2002.
2002 was the first season.
Okay, so 2003
like 3
or 4,
yeah.
right? So it's 20 plus years ago.
Yeah,
and so, I mean, when you have Russell and Bunk and Lester, all not really knowing the extent of what's going on with these girls, and someone explains it to them.
We talked about that.
They're coming over thinking one thing, and this horror shows what's really happening to them. And so Frank probably doesn't understand. I mean, if these detectives have to have that kind of explained to them,
there's no way Frank does.
Then Frank doesn't know.
No,
because the first thing he heard about it was, hey, there's dead girls in a can.
Yeah.
So he doesn't realize.
He's not going to think that. He's obviously upset by it, but he's not going to think that much. He's not going to look that much into it. You know what I mean?
For him, it just looks like girls are illegally immigrating into the United States, and this is the way they're sneaking in.
Yeah, the implications aren't really
not all the way
sinking in.
No. Okay, that makes me feel better about Frank as a person.
Yeah, and
for sure.
And we've seen him look. It's also like we've seen him be more gracious than we have seen Valchik be more gracious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also like I said, Frank takes care of his own. Go get a shot and a beer on me. he's given cash so he stays on. Like, he's a loyal guy.
Yeah, he is.
I respect it.
Yeah, all of the crime he's doing is definitely to help out at the union and the dock workers.
Yeah,
all of it.
Yeah, he's not trying to build a criminal empire.
Yeah,
this is to earn a living. You know what I mean?
I don't even know how much of the money he's keeping himself.
They're all broke. Nikki has to go off and steal a crate.
Yeah, right. It looks like all the money is just going to the political stuff.
To Clay Davis.
Yeah.
Who's back.
$40,000 so far.
And it's like,
you guys have been stepping up.
By the way,
God.
we mentioned earlier, I do think Clay Davis is going to get tied back to those guys.
It'll be
especially if Daniels is coming on board.
Right. Yeah. And I wonder if Davis actually ever goes down. Like, it's like, okay, you got away once.
Only once.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Because can Burrell, even if he becomes commissioner, can he step in and save Clay Davis from an investigation, a criminal investigation from the same investigators a second time?
Well, who would investigate it? Would it be like the FBI?
Well, I mean, yeah, they political corruption is what they wanted to do in season 1, right? Yeah. We can't help you on your drug case. We just want the political corruption case. Maybe they do. Maybe the FBI gets in on it. But I don't think Burrell's going to be able to interfere a second time, especially if Daniels is the one that catches him again.
Yeah, I'm trying to think too, like, if we really think about it, because the dynamics are changing right now. Obviously,
Sure.
Obviously, there's contention now between Valchik and Burrell.
Burrell, yeah.
I mean, I guess if Davis makes Burrell angry enough, Burrell can just be like, "Hey, we're giving you up."
Yeah, and I feel like since
and we're also like, we're way off from that. I feel like,
right. Of course.
Yeah.
It looks like Burrell is going to let Valchik have whatever he wants, which means he's going to be the next commissioner.
Yeah.
And I feel like going from the deputy ops, which is clearly high ranking.
Yeah.
I don't know how the Baltimore police commissioner tiers work, but going from that to the commissioner of police.
Yeah. You got some pull.
The poll changes. I think Burrell's in a different position this time with Clay Davis, right? The mayor can still say the mayor's going to come down on me or whatever, but I feel like that changes things.
Yeah.
If I'm the police commissioner, it seems harder to fire me over a petty grievance than when I was something lower, right?
I'm sure we're going to get into that as well.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's just like
a lot of layers to this show.
It's not just one story that we look how we went from talking about the dock workers and we got all the way up to Burrell.
Right, yeah, for sure.
It ties into one another so freaking well, and I love that we got who's the guy that excused himself in the first season that's working this detail now as well. That was going to throw himself down the stairs.
Yeah.
I love that he's just there to be a butt of a joke. You know what I mean? Like, he's there again, and he's going to be gone now. You know what I mean?
I represent the absolute worst of people who are just riding out who are riding out the job until I can get my pension.
I really hope he's in every season serving that role.
He comes in, and then like walks in like, who signs for the overtime? Nope.
Love it.
Turn around.
Love it. I want that to be a thing because it's so freaking funny.
It's great.
And then obviously Jimmy now kind of off the clock working with Bunk and Lester. I like that. I like that he has that moral conscience where he can't be a present father, but he can be here for these people. Like,
it's the
one
fact
thing
that
she's not going to get buried in the fact that she's going to get buried in an unmarked grave is actually sticking with him more than like his home life. You know?
Yeah. I really do feel like that. Jimmy is one of those people, and you see him in movies a lot. It's almost a trope that it's like, I am good at one thing, my job, and there's nothing else in my life that works.
It's true to life sometimes too.
Right,
we all know that guy.
Yeah.
Or girl, but I like that, and I do want to get more Russell the next couple episodes because I do think Amy Ryan is a great actor, and I want to see more of her character.
Yeah, she's fantastic,
and I like that she is kind of similar to Jimmy apparently.
Right,
so
kindred spirits a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll get drunk and hit on her at some point because that's our Jimmy.
I'm willing to bet they're gonna hook up.
That's our Jimmy.
I'm willing to bet they're both gonna hook up.
They're pretty people, and that's who Jimmy is.
It's the rules of TV.
It really is. Yeah. Wait, you can't have two attractive people working together and not have any romantic tension.
That's what the people
Television. Right. Appreciate it, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
See ya.